In the 1920s, farmers in Wisconsin began to panic when their cattle began to hemorrhage. They were bleeding to death. The source of the bleeding was linked to sweet clover. This particular batch of sweet clover had been stored in overly dry conditions, and those overly dry conditions had facilitated the development of a mold, and that mold produced a chemical called dicumarol. In 1948, there was a synthetic or a man-made version of dicumarol that was marketed, and it was sold as rat poisoning, and they called it warfarin. Well, it was always thought that it was unfit for human consumption, when in 1951, an Army inductee decided to attempt suicide by taking it, and he lived. Not long thereafter, warfarin became more commonly known as Coumadin. Now scientists are looking at a new blood thinner. And no, it's not coming from a mold, it's coming from a bat, a vampire bat. In the vampire bat saliva, there are a lot of anticoagulants or blood thinners. Researchers believe that certain types of bats, leeches, other organisms may hold the keys to unlocking the secrets to new pharmaceuticals. This is a leech that is on Carrie's body, and the leech is a lot like the vampire bat in that it has anticoagulants or blood thinners. The leech is unique in that it also has an anesthetic. So when it attaches to Carrie's body, he's not going to be able to feel it as it sucks the blood out and becomes bigger and bigger. So we're going to see how big it can get.